Ah, okay.
Hey everybody, Gutter Bird, blah 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 Chronicles. Man, there's some weird shit going on this week. I know every fucking week there's always weird shit going on, but man, it'd be weird this fucking week, man.
Yep.
I'll
Yep.
just I'll just say since I brought it up at the end of filming, I said about the weird Tanya Roberts stuff. No, the chick that played Midge and in the '70s show was Bob's wife. She was in a Bond movie. She was in Charlie's Angels and stuff. She died, right, at 65. And then
Oh, I
they're
didn't
like,
know.
guess what? Huh?
I didn't know that.
Wait. Then they're like, yeah. So you see all these reports, like her boyfriend and everything said she's dead. And then they're like, no, she's not dead. She's in the hospital because she collapsed on Christmas Eve or whatever. But she's in the hospital. So somebody mistold the boyfriend, was mistold some media something or some representative or something. So yesterday, all you got was stories like Tanya Roberts is dead. Oh, nope. Tanya Roberts is alive. And then she died last night. For real, died.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Craziness.
So they were wrong about the first time, but then she just died.
Yeah, they were wrong about her dying. And then they're like, okay, we were wrong. She is alive. And then she died.
Which character from the '70s show was she?
She was Bob's wife, like Donna's parents. She was like the blonde chick. She was in View to a Kill, I think. She was the Bond girl in View to a Kill.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And she was in a lot of crap movies too. Like, he was in a lot of crap movies back in the day too.
It still sucks. How did she die?
I'm not exactly sure. She came home after walking her dog on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something and just collapsed or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, that's the problem with like the news cycle or just the thing about everybody getting information instantaneously, because shit like that can happen. Somebody's dead. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, they're dead." And then they're like, "Nope, she's not dead." And they're like, "Oh, okay, she's not dead. She died." What? Nobody takes a second to like process information. It's like the information comes into somebody's head and it automatically just flows out their fingertips onto their fucking phone or keyboard or whatever, you know? Like, nobody even processes or takes time to think about said things. It's just so yeah, that was one of the weird things. The goddamn fucking anti-vaxxer pharmacist that destroyed those fucking vials of the vaccine. And it's like, how could you be an anti-vaxxer and a pharmacist? Isn't that kind of counter, like, intuitive or whatever? That wasn't the right word at all.
I know what you were trying to say.
Yeah. the bizarre fucking Trump call, man. Fucking being like, come on, man, just give me 12,000 votes. Come on, just give them to me.
All I'm looking for is 11,000. You know, the votes that I said earlier that I needed? That's all I'm looking for. So if you guys could just find that, we'll be good.
And that's fucking bizarre, man. All these people, like, being like, oh no, the call was good. The call, like, no, it was not fucking good. It's worse than Watergate. But they're like, it's good.
Yeah, but it's just like, like the call to Ukraine was a perfect call. Nothing wrong with that phone call at all. And now after hearing this, you're like, damn, dude, I wonder how bad that phone call really was.
But speaking of, like, the Ukraine shit, he just gave the fucking goddamn Congressional Medal of Honor or whatever, whatever the fuck he gave to goddamn, what's his name? I can't think of his name. The dude that was involved in that. Huh?
Nunez or whatever.
Devin Nunes or whatever.
Nunez, yeah, Devin Nunez or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It sounds like
Bizarreness, dude. Bizarreness.
Bizarro.
But I
Yeah,
figured
pretty much.
I figured you'd want to get more into the phone call thing because that's fucking
Well,
craziness.
I mean, like, well, because well, first off, the phone call was all over the fucking place. Like, could you make sense of any of that? He was literally all over the place. He was like, no, and the guy's like, listen, nothing was moved. What if they took it and they took out old parts and they put in new parts with other parts with parts and parts that go with other parts. I'm like, Mr. President, I think somebody took out the right part of your brain and put in something really bad, a bad part, because you're dumb and you got dumb people around you who are telling you dumb things.
Yeah. Well,
Now
that
he's
kind of leads it. Go ahead.
now he's in Georgia. Now he's down in Georgia and he's sitting there telling a crowd of people, going, and now we have Mike Pence, our last hope. Obi-Wan Kenobi Pence is our only hope. And let's hope he does the right thing. And he said some shit like, if he doesn't, I don't know if I like him much anymore. And I'm like, dude, I don't think Mike gives a fuck if you like him anymore because he knows it's done. And I don't know if Mike Pence is going to risk destroying his entire reputation for life by doing something fucking stupid that he's not even authorized to do. Because they're all acting like this is a hearing or a something official. Like, dude, half the time senators and shit don't even show up to it because it's just a ceremonial thing, and they don't even give a fuck any other time. And
Yeah,
like
they
Trump,
take. I would say they take the votes out of mahogany boxes and stuff. That's how ceremonial it is.
yeah, that's it. Nothing fantastic about it at all, you know. But like, but they're thinking, I don't know what the hell they're thinking.
I don't know, dude. That leads into like my. I'm sick of this fake truth stuff. Like the shit. Like just say it so many times that it's fucking true. And I'm just fucking sick of it, dude. I just want somebody that says the truth. That's it. I just want the truth. I don't want like this. Oh, it's if I say it enough, it'll be true. You know what? Fuck it. We need to start doing that, dude. We need to be like, what? Fuck that 9-year-old bastard that's the highest paid YouTuber. He's not it. We are, and we just need to keep saying it until we fucking till they'll be like, no, there's proof that you're not. No, we are.
Yeah, you want to just go that route? I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're more popular than the Paul brothers on YouTube. They're like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, we are. They're like, no, you're not. I'm like, no, we are.
Yeah,
Like, there's no
pretty
proof to
much.
that. I'm like, it's fake news proof. I have hundreds of documents right here that prove that we are so much better. And they'll be like, we'll show it. No, I can't now. We have to
Up
wait.
for the opportune time.
In time, we will show this proof and just keep people on the hook.
It's like,
Right?
yeah,
Our
fuck Mr.
evidence is
Beast.
being audited, and we have to wait till it's done being audited, and then we'll let you know.
Yeah, it's like fuck Mr. Beast. He's not the most subscribed person on YouTube. We are. So yeah, from now on, that's my new truth. I hate the new truth, but guess what? That's what we're fucking doing now. Everybody else is doing it, so let's just keep repeating that shit. It's the new truth, dude. How does it feel to be the highest paid YouTuber and the most subscribed YouTuber all at the same time?
Oh, you know what? It feels fucking fantastic. In fact, I was just about to go out to my grotto in a minute, and just surround myself with babes and stuff and some booze. All the top finest booze, by the way, because the top paid on YouTube. We are the most subscribed, we're the most loved. You're like the most fit ever. You got a 12 pack, in fact. You know,
Yeah, of Labatt. But yeah, dude, fucking,
the
you
only
know, it's
12 pack you have is in your fridge, but
yeah,
that doesn't matter. That's the fake truth. This is the real truth.
yeah, our truth. Because that's all it has to be now. You just got to get enough people to just fucking buy into the new truth. That's it. So
Yeah,
there's two people right here. They're buying it. They're starting this new truth. Yeah, dude, and we're so fucking popular. When this fucking goddamn Chronicles drops, dude, we're gonna have like 1 million views right off the fucking bat, right? And a whole bunch of fucking likes. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna start another channel just called Fake Facts. And the number one fake fact is we're gonna most popular, most paid, everything. Like, yeah, in fact, I have a deal signed next week that I'm fighting Floyd Mayweather. I have no business being in the ring with him. But hey, whatever. It's millions of dollars, and he promised not to hit me too hard.
Well, it's Floyd Mayweather, so he wouldn't anyway. Ah.
Oh, I don't think I really want to take a hit from him either way. You know,
No, dude.
I'm not going to put that to the test. Like, yeah, I've seen Floyd Mayweather hit people back in the day, and I'm sure if he really fucking wanted to, he'd probably crack you
Oh yeah.
like a solid egg.
Oh, dude. Speaking of like more weirdness, you see like all these motherfucking crazies all saying about like the microchip they're trying to put in people through the vaccine, and that they had proof like schematics of it, right? Did you see that at all?
No.
So they have schematics of this microchip. You want to know what the schematics really are? A
Oh,
guitar pedal, a fucking
what is,
guitar pedal. Like the shit's on this little guitar, to change the sound. Yeah, dude. Weirdness, bizarreness, just weird.
you just need to stop entertaining these people.
Yeah, man.
Like I told you before, and I'll say it again. I don't think people like that should get a platform. Not everybody should have a voice. I'm sorry. I know everybody's like, what? No, no, fuck you, no. No, not everybody should have a voice. I don't even think we should have one. I don't like it. I don't like that we're allowed to do this. And we're allowed to say things that other people will hear. You know, blind people from Arizona that have hit too many bongs today. Laramie, but no, I'm saying like I don't think everybody should get a voice and everybody should have a platform. But dude, I've seen billions and billions and billions of videotape of these Karens and Teds who do some bullshit purposely, like go into a store without a mask and cause some ruckus. But the whole time they're being confronted, they got a phone out in front of them. They're going, I'm being confronted by the store manager, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking to all my followers. I'm putting you on blast. And you're like, followers? Wait a minute. How many fucking followers? And then you find out. Don't look it up because you'll really be pissed off. Don't look up how many followers these Karens have, But they fucking do it now. And it's almost like a profession. They go to fucking places just to be a Karen. And you're like, fuck me. And they're like getting
Well,
all this attention.
well, it doesn't bother me because we're the most popular YouTubers ever. But like, what's their numbers? Like, give me like an example. You don't have to pull out a number. Just like what's like a number?
Or I would say like up in the hundreds of thousands.
Really?
Some of them, yes. And I'd probably go further than that. I just didn't want to dive too far into it. But yeah, but you see it, and those people have that's a platform for them. Instagram, whatever, they got the camera out, like I'm being harassed by the manager, he told me to put a mask on, and meanwhile everybody else is wearing a mask, and you like apparently you don't watch the news. But like it's just these people that they just think they're that special. Like, yep, I have the right to be a dick. It's my right. It's my freedoms. Like, dude, no.
Well,
Now,
how
okay,
can
fine. In this society, the way it used to be and the way it is now, I think it should be. It's like if you act like that, then retaliation comes. You're not allowed to say nothing. If you're gonna sit there and throw your face out, going nah 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 nah, and somebody cracks you, sorry.
yeah? So it's like, how can people do that, man? Like those people that were just doing that goddamn, the maskless fucking raids of the fucking stores in LA and stuff the other day, right?
You mean like the ones that were marching through Target and shit?
Yes, right. So they can do that, but in LA, fucking LA County just told ambulance drivers and paramedics and stuff, if a person, unless a person is like, you know, severely like, well, no, my bad. Let me rephrase that. Let me get it right. They are telling ambulance drivers and paramedics and stuff that if people are going to die, don't bring them to the hospital because there's no fucking room. So like, yeah, if people are like going to just die, like they're really, really going to die, don't even bring them.
You're gonna
That's
hear a lot.
fucked up.
Yeah, that is fucked up. You're gonna
So
hear a
yeah,
lot.
so there's gonna be a lot of people just dying at home. Like, there might have been a chance to save them, maybe, but fuck them. All because people got to run through Target and be like, nah, 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 nah. Or,
You're about to hear a lot of noise because Liv's about to come through the door.
okay.
So we can. You want to keep going or you want to cut it?
I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me.
Did you have anything else to say?
Not really. I mean, I guess we did kind of cover everything I had written down. We just kind of did it in a condensed way.
Yelling.
So,
Yeah. Well, dude, you know what I did want to talk about before we end is like Ted Cruz. Dude, Ted Cruz, man. Like, you want to talk about a ballless, spineless weasel, Like, I mean, if I was his wife, I'd probably divorce him because, like, you can't. Hey, baby, what's going on?
Mommy got me some presents.
Whoa, all right.
Because I've been a good girl at school.
You're a good girl all the time.
So how could he kiss Trump's butt? That felt weird to say. How can he suck up?
Somebody has to say hi. Hold on, or you're gonna freak out.
Hi.
Hi, John.
Hi.
Got me a present because I was so good at school.
Well, good.
Oh, she's definitely my kid. Weirdo.
But yeah, dude, how can he suck up to Trump so much after Trump was like, your wife's a hag.
Yeah, your wife's a hag, or your dad killed JFK, like saying all this stuff, and Ted's still like, no, not my president. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Not my president. But yeah, I just like that dude. Like, he even looks like a weasel. You know what I mean? Like, he looks like, remember from Princess Bride, those rats that attacked them.
Yeah.
What'd they call them?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember, but but yeah, in the fire swamp. That's where Ted Cruz, belongs. Anyway, I'm gonna get going.
Okay.
But yeah, we will talk again.
All right, man. See you later.
All right, dude.